How's it going, you guys? So, right now I'm just drinking my delicious morning coffee with yerba mate, raw cacao, maca powder, delicious or actually gelatinized organic maca. It's a mix of yellow, red, and black. Delicious. And honey. And I ate some delicious ancient grain muffins. I'm washing it down with this. So anyway, and by the way, I actually really enjoy coffee these days. The last 2 days, I've been drinking coffee instead of super green, herbal, caffeinated, energizing powders or whatever. I've been drinking coffee instead. Anyway, it just hit me today. Just this new insight. It always hits me. I never really record these insights, but I probably should start. I always get these just crazy ass ideas and insights and philosophies just randomly. But you see, there's a huge mindset difference between people who don't achieve anything at all in their life and people who actually get shit done and people who actually create something worth bragging about. People who live a more fulfilled life and actually create success. Let's just say that. Successful people and unsuccessful people. Let's just put it that way without getting into crazy ass semantics. And it starts with your approach. I notice unsuccessful people, the type of people that are usually very hard to be around because they're always complaining about all the circumstances in their life and never actually try to change them. They focus so much on trying to obtain things. They want to obtain success. They want to obtain a perfect girlfriend. They want to obtain a perfect relationship. They want to obtain a lot of money. Like, they want to get it. They want to get money. They want to get a great girlfriend or get a nice relationship or find it. They want to find opportunities. They want to find a great relationship. They want to find a better job. And it's crazy how obvious this actually is, but no one actually notices it. Finding opportunities, it doesn't happen that way, okay? Or if it does, it's very rare. That's a faulty approach, trying to find opportunities, trying to find success, trying to find a great girlfriend or a great relationship. Stop trying to find shit. Start trying to create shit. That's a big one. Lots of people wait around for the right feelings. They wait around for the right motivation. They wait around for opportunities to find them. Don't wait for something to find you, and don't seek these things. Don't try to find these things. Don't try to get them or obtain them. People talk about all forms of success as if it's an object that they can just go to the store and like, hey, I want this, and like pick it out and walk away with it. But that's not how it is. Success in all areas of your life is something you have to create. And the same thing goes for health. People want to just go to a doctor and get a magic pill to solve their problems. That's what pharmaceutical drugs are supposed to be. And it just creates more health problems. You have to create health. You really have to be active and proactive about finding the solution to your health problems. And you've got to create that solution. You've got to create these opportunities for healing. In regards to relationships, the main reason why most people are in relationships that they hate is because they're waiting for their significant other to change. Like, they're in a relationship, they hate it, and they just expect their significant other to change. Well, you can't wait for a person to change. It's never going to happen. Either the person's going to change on their own regard, or they're never going to change, and you're just going to hate it. So you have a couple options in that scenario. But the most powerful thing you can do is create the change that you want. And what I mean by that is, depends on who you're with, but if you're with an open-minded and creative person, an adaptable person, a flexible person, somebody who wants to improve, you can try to inspire them to create positive changes in their personality and create positive changes in their life and in their situation. And a lot of people are scared of this because they think they feel guilty. They're like, I don't want to change my partner. Like, motherfucker, they're going to change regardless. Okay, that's life. Everybody's constantly changing. But you have to create that spark inside of them that will help them to create improvements in their life. Now, of course, if what you want them to change or whatever is not beneficial to their life, well, then there's no use in them changing. But if that doesn't work, well, then you're either going to have to you're going to have to settle for less, or you're going to have to find somebody else. Find somebody who fits the script of what you want. But essentially, you've got to create something, okay? Only suffering and misery comes from waiting around or from trying to just reach out and grab something, okay? Although that's kind of what you want. You want to grab the bull by the horns and you want to ride the fucking bull to the promised land. Meaning you want to reach out and grab it. You want to be proactive. And that's really the point here. You've got to create. Create. Okay? You don't find success. You don't wait for success. You create it. Whatever it is. You create opportunities. You create positive change. Create. It's all about creation. A lot of people, they sit around, they cry about being depressed. And believe me, I've been there, I've had mental health issues that doctors told me were incurable. People are waiting for the day for their health problems to go away, for their depression to go away. But the problem is, it's never going to work that way. You can either create more depression, you can create victimization, or you can create happiness. You've really got to create things, okay? And your mental, especially when it comes to mental constructs and patterns of thought, those are literally programming and creations that you've done to yourself. Again, people don't study psychology, so they don't understand how neuroplasticity works. But literally, the thoughts that you think and the behavior patterns that you partake in every single day are literally just habits that you've created. So if you don't like feeling depressed, you've got to create happy habits. And it's just how it is, And victimized people are going to want to continue to wait around for bullshit, and they're never going to find it. But people who really want the best life they can get, they'll understand what I'm talking about. And that's just how it is. If you really want a better life, you will be open to creating it. You won't be triggered by, like, oh, this guy says that, if I want to cure my depression, I just gotta create happiness, Fuck that guy. He doesn't know what I live. He doesn't understand me, blah, blah. Shut up. You need to stop you're addicted to victimization. Right? Right, Lupe?
Yeah.
Morning coffee kicking in.